Hmm. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get to it. So we had the weekly reset here, and I already checked this, but I actually got some really nice resources here. Definitely feel like they could give us a little bit more in Crisis Watch, but hey, wishful thinking over here. Hmm. As always, got to get the free stuff first. Oh boy, they got my favorite stuff in the shop for coins. I saw who you lined up against in Victor's Arena. Yeah, man, you got a rough draw in that. I'm sorry to see that too, because I'm like, dude, I'm never gonna get to face AC in Victor's Arena. I want to put you out myself. I definitely need this right here. I don't tell people to buy this, but I need this. Pretty rare. I need to rank up my parallax. I finally got tier 3 epic gear. Okay, so this has HP and defense. See, I'd rather see attack here, so I'm gonna leave this one be. Now, I think this would be a good piece for a defensive character because I do like HP and block and extra HP on defensive pieces, so I might get this piece. I always got to get the reinforcement chips here. That's a good little deal there. And let me see. I got 90 Nightwing shards. Might be better for me to go for Poison Ivy, but I'll wait off. I'll wait till maybe tomorrow or the end of the week to check back on this and see what I can get. Yeah, this is another one that I can check on later during the week. Oh wow, they've been going to work on me. All right, here we go. Oh man, that sucked. He hit my swamp thing. But this is why I say Dr. Poison is pretty much needed just in case something like that happens. She does have a decent heal. It's not as good as Swamp Thing. Yeah, Superman cut that out. Is my volume levels okay? Can you guys hear me pretty good over the music? Wow. Yeah, we should have this one. I have a love-hate relationship with Aquaman. He's like, I like him when he's on my side. I just don't like going against him because of his shields. And this guy also got a John Stewart with shields. There we go. Got the heal off. We should be in a good spot. About time. I've been telling people if you're gonna invest in any character on the Poison team, take Cheshire if you had the chances. Take her. You'll be happy. You can use her almost on any team. And I feel like Penguin still needs a buff. He is so high investment. Like everybody keeps saying, wait till he gets to 10 man and Badge 30, but that's maxed out. How do you guys feel about Dr. Poison so far if you have her? Do you guys think she's good or do you guys think she's bad? How do you guys feel about her? Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs too, AC. Wow, I dropped all the way down to rank 51. That's crazy. Oh yeah. I don't understand why they drop you so low at the beginning of the season like this. I'd rather not go against people this week. I definitely think they should change up a little bit of this league stuff. I'd rather not get free points like this. I'd rather only be fighting people around my power level. Oh yeah, good stuff. 43, that's it? Ugh, it's rough. I see AC number rank 2 right now. And they keep giving me the same person. He's a Martian Manhunter. He got benched. I had to bench him, man. I mean, he wasn't doing good, and I wasn't gonna take him up. So, I mean, I had to bench Martian Manhunter. I feel like, especially right now, Wonder Woman would be a better pick because of Cheshire. So I'm gonna work on her this season. I just think Wonder Woman's a better overall investment than Martian Manhunter. Yeah, I had to bench him, man. I didn't really see a big difference between what he was doing and having Wonder Woman. Hey, don't talk. You've been sure Martian Manhunter first. I stuck with him as long as I could. Jeez. I'm just gonna fast forward this one. I keep feeding me this person. I'm pretty sure this is a bot team. All right, this looks a little bit better. I should have pulled for Cyborg. Now that I've seen like high level gameplay of him, I think he's really good. He's kind of like Aquaman in a way. And I noticed a lot of these skills feel a little bit recycled. because Cyborg, Aquaman, also Cheshire, they seem to have that same mechanic. They just like rescanned it and give it a different name, but it seemed like the same ability. So right now we might as well draw our overranked poison characters because in like 2 weeks they're gonna be dropping another new character. So basically a team of people that's just gonna counter this team. I'm 100%, almost 100% sure it's gonna be Shield. I'd actually be happy if I could actually get Dr. Fate and put him on my sacrifice team. Yeah, well, data mine players, people that like to go into the game and decode stuff and look for things, they're saying that there's a high possibility that there's going to be a new Shield character being released in December. So, but just to seem like the pattern that they've gone with in this game, it seems like they'll make a team, then 2 or 3 weeks later, they drop a team that counters that team, like they did for Sacrifice. Like Sacrifice didn't really even have that much time to shine. Before we knew it, Poison was being announced, and they're bringing that team out. But I hope they. But what I wish they'll do, which I don't think they'll do, actually take the time to fix some of the bugs and some of the core gameplay of this game. Actually rebalance some things for the players, because there's a lot of players that just stuck in limbo, waiting like a week and a half, 2 weeks just to try to level their characters up high enough to do the main story content. And I feel like the badging system needs a little bit of work too, because of the resources we get from badging is not nearly enough. I wouldn't be mad if they just dropped one character, because every time they drop in like these whole set of 3 people like this, it takes a lot of resources. It just takes so many resources, and it's kind of like we don't get a chance to really enjoy the characters we just built up. Like I had barely, I'm not really even fully done with my sacrifice team, to be honest with you guys. And then it's like, okay, poison team's here, but I needed a third team anyways, because I didn't like the performance of my AoE team. So I was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna go towards Mr. T. But the problem with the Mr. T team is I don't have Hal Jordan or Sinestro, so I couldn't go that route either. Even though they had put Mr. T in the game, I got the Superman DCU through the HBO special and linking up my account to the DC World Collide website, getting him for free basically. But I didn't have my Raven built up, and I don't have Sinestro. I don't have Hal Jordan or Jessica. So I was like, okay, I might as well just go all in on Poison so I can have a team to compete with in Victor's Arena and stuff like that. I actually like Dr. Poison more than I like Penguin. I think she's actually more tankier than Penguin, and I like her kid. I really do. I'm not gonna mind taking her up to rank 10 because right now she's ranked 9, and I actually got another pull of her off stream earlier today. But but I'm also thinking maybe in a week or two. I thought for sure this week they were gonna actually drop the reinforcement and also the artifact for the poison team because remember we still got those two things coming up. So I'm just kind of like, okay, I'm just waiting around. Okay, I have a Joker feeling Joker is coming soon. You know, I want the Joker to come to the game. I really, really do. But I also think they need to give us a better Harley Quinn, like an epic Harley Quinn. Because I feel like the Joker being such an iconic character, he should get the same treatment that Aquaman got. If that makes, you know, if that makes sense, like Mera is kind of like a good partner for Aquaman. So I feel like it's only natural to want to see Harley Quinn on the team with the Joker. And if they don't, it's kind of like, okay, you're kind of dropping the ball. And I don't know who it was. I think it was maybe you or somebody was saying in the last stream that they want to see a legendary Iron Batman come out. I think that would be so cool because Batman deserves to be a legendary. I would love to see a Iron Suit Batman come to the game as a legendary, just doing all type of broken stuff. It would be nice for December if they maybe drop one legendary to kind of give the player base a break and a chance to kind of gather their resources. That would be nice, but who knows? Because I'm telling you, it's like they love to drop characters. There have been some games I played. I'm like, man, we need some new characters in this game. But this game here, bro, they want their money. They want that money. And by what the devs was saying in Discord, they was already saying they got like 2026 already scheduled out full of character releases. So I don't know. They said they already got 2026 sold up, full of characters. So I just want to know how you guys feel about that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to save up. I would tell anybody, hey man, you might want to get your Ruby game up. But one of the things that I know I asked the dev directly, I asked them, is there any way, because he wanted me to ask him a question, I asked him, so I asked them, is there any way y'all could put a gifting system in the game? Like a lot of games like Marvel Strike Force, Pokemon Go, a lot of these games you could gift someone certain items in the game. Like I would love to be able to just give someone rubies if I wanted to do that, or give them something that could help grow their account. So that would be a really cool feature for a game like this. That would definitely make giveaways a lot easier to do. I don't know about trade. I feel like trade would be a little bit overpowered. Then I can see people trying to hack accounts and stuff like that, and delete people's characters or trade characters onto that thing. I could just see so many problems with trading, to be honest. But I would like a gifting system. Like I wouldn't mind giving someone rubies. I think like gifting armor and stuff like that would just be way too overpowered. Cause I played a game called RuneScape a long time ago, and one of the biggest problems we had with that game, and I'll give you guys a link to my old channel. Now this channel I had a very, very, very long time ago. When I was like maybe about 18, 19, I was playing a game called RuneScape, and I tried to do streaming, and guess what? I got hacked, and they took all my gold and stuff out of my bank. So you have to worry about stuff like that because people be trying to open like online shops and stuff, websites where they were like, oh, we'll give you this much gold or we'll give you this armor piece and all this stuff. And they'll literally be the ones hacking other players and taking their stuff and selling it to other people for profit. I That's why I said I understand why a lot of games try to stay away from that stuff because of people trying to take advantage or exploit the games like in that way. It'll just be really bad for the economy. Then it'll really be pay to win. So think about it. Me and you playing, and then I just say, okay, I'm just gonna go buy the best armor in the game. Somebody already leveled it up and all this stuff. You'd be like, well, dang, how fun is that? I mean, to some degree, there got to be some things that we got to kind of earn in the game. And I can tell by the way they got this game structured, they don't want you to hit like Epic 2 gear and Epic 3 gear until you pass a certain threshold. You'll have people just starting the game with Epic 3 gear. And that'll be really messed up. Oh man, they need to fix that pink bug in the game. Oh man, come on, Deathstroke. I'm jealous of this guy account. He has Aquaman, Swamp Thing, and Dr. Fate. Oh man. Okay, about time. Aquaman and his shields, man. You got to get out of here with that. You know what? You might get your wish this weekend, but we'll see. Cause they haven't had a reoccurring banner since that what was it? The Bride, right? That was the last one we got, and that was like over 2 weeks ago. I've been saying this for a while too. It feels like when the devs get the amount of money that they want out of the players, they don't drop banners. But if they don't get the money they want, they start dropping characters that they know people want. Maybe they got decent revenue from the Poison team. Yeah, I can't wait to get my Wonder Woman up to rank 10, badge 30. It's my fault? I don't know, man. I want Dr. Fate too. If I could, I'll push the button right now and say, hey, give everybody Dr. Fate. But Superhero Gamer, he was saying that they're gonna be having the Hal Jordan fusion. That would be nice. I know a lot of people got mixed feelings about that. They were like, they'd rather have his banner come out. But I'll take his fusion. If that's the way they want to give it to everybody, I'll take the fusion. Because I got a good amount of 8th metal saved up. So I could use that on him. Let me see. Y'all gave the devs all your money for Poison Team. Oh man. Yeah, you some of you guys were smart. You, MT Buckets, you guys were smart. You guys were smart. But I mean, I make content too, and I needed the 3rd team, so I don't regret it. But I did speak some truth today in that video. Like, I mean, am I overwhelmed with the team? No, not really. Because you got to put so much resources into them. You got to put so much resource. Like, Penguin literally don't work very well unless you rank him up to 10 and give him a badge 30. Versus a character like Jon Stewart, I have yet to even touch his badge, but he just works. He's just a powerhouse. I mean, and I just took him up to rank 9. And that's one thing I've been experimenting with too, since I have Peacemaker too. Like running Jon Stewart in the back, I wanted to see how he would work as a back tank as well. John badge is good. Oh yeah, he definitely has a good badge. I like it a lot. He gets a free all at the beginning. That is strong. Because his badge, like his ability is just strong. What's going on, Room? Sup, 2X, kind of lucky today. I pulled Dr. Poison and Ocean Master and one temple. I don't plan building Dr. Poison though. I wouldn't. Hey, you doing right. I just want to do the weekly Desire Epic. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I talked about that in my video today. I was like, look, as a unit, they're good, but as individual characters, they don't mix and match well. They don't play well with others. They don't get along with others. And I'm actually gonna drop a video tomorrow talking about the essential characters, the characters that you can invest in and not have buyer's remorse. Because right now I'm trying to backtrack a little bit and build up characters that I should have been building up from the beginning, but because of RNG luck and stuff like that wasn't the best, I'm having to backtrack a little bit. Because I just throw it out there. I think Zatanna, Raven, Kid Flash, I would even say Constantine, John Stewart are better investment than like four characters on my team right now on Poison. Like, who's really gonna want to run Penguin unless you have the 30 badge on him or rank 10? Dr. Poison, she's a good character for the Poison team, but she doesn't have much use outside the Poison team. So it's the same thing with Poison Ivy. I just and Swamp Thing, don't even get me started on him. He's just Swamp Thing. You already know what he has to offer. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. So right now for my weekly desires, I think I got Zatanna and Raven. So it would be good if I could get both of those characters to at least rank 8. I need to recheck my shards, but I think I have enough for Zatanna to get to rank 8. Nice. Yeah, runes like Block Team is like a Rolex. It never goes out of style. It's like the Rolex of the teams here. That's Block Team. Don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. I need help with Crisis Watch. What team? Who they got for Crisis Watch this week? I haven't even checked it. My team is awesome. My strongest team so far. Yeah, I agree. Man, your block team is annoying, dude. But in a good way. It's probably because you got that Raven and that rank 10 John Stewart on your team. See? I know everything there is to know about my opponents. But it's a good team. I like it a lot. I see, that's what I like about John Stewart and Ravens, Zatanna. Those guys could go on almost any team and make those teams better. Well, it's not spying. I mean, when you face the same people over and over and over in the top 10, you kind of have to take a peek at how they're winning their matches. You'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I noticed this person had ranked up their John Stewart. I noticed this person has a high ranked Raven or something like that. Those kind of things just kind of stick out. Especially when you got Cheshire running into John Stewart and she ain't doing no damage. Yeah, my poison team is probably my strongest team right now. I would agree. They're the most consistent. That's why I'm kind of like, yeah, I might as well take them to rank 10. Because right now on my poison team, everybody is ranked 9 except for Cheshire. She's the only 10. Ranked 10 on the team. Oh, here we go. Here we talking about it. They must have knew you was watching the stream, AC. They're like, we're gonna make you fight. They're gonna make you fight me, man. You know what? I might end up losing this match. You don't fight friends? Aw. Yeah, they make us fight in here, man. Yeah, no control over it. That's why I say I don't sweat it, man. It's all good. We just need to get strong enough so we can start taking down these number 1 and number 2 guys in the server. That's really my target, but it's gonna take a while for me to get up there. But I'm gonna be building my account up a little bit. So for Christmas, my ideal is to buy a bunch of rubies to put into my account so I can get a lot of badges up and stuff like that and take advantage of that. I told people, everybody already, I said, I'm gonna be real easy this year. If you wanna give me anything for Christmas, I'll take any gift card. It don't matter if it's $25, $30, I don't care. Cause I said everything I'm just gonna put into my stream. Now this team of yours, I do like this team right here. It's pretty good. I got my suit, DCU suits to badge 30. I feel like this week is going to be good. Dude, Runes, he's a great character. I definitely like Superman DCU. By the way, do you still pull on weekly banner? Right now, I kind of been doing a little experiment with the pulling thing because I want to get the legendary out of the legendary recruitment. See, I started pulling on these banners when I first started playing the game because I really wasn't watching videos or really doing anything but just having fun. But then once I learned that that's not what I needed to do, I stopped doing it. But right now I am trying to pull on those banners to get the legendaries, and then I'm done with them. Let me see, I'm broke, I need a job. Oh man, hey, see. Give me, hey, if they had a gifting system, I would do it. Oh, that's why I told the dev, I say, you guys need a gifting system. Because as a content creator, I would like to, just give people some rubies or something during my live stream. That'll, help us out. But, the devs, some of them watch our videos and they do, and I'm gonna give them credit. I'm not gonna say like they just don't care, because they obviously care, because they do address us now, because at first they weren't talking to us at all, but they do make it their business to kind of, snoop around and get ideas to see what the players like and don't like. So seeing that they did change the way this epic pools went the last 2 go arounds with the guarantee, I could say they are taking the steps in the right direction to better the health of the game. Because it was really easy for me to get Cheshire and Dr. Poison to rank 9. It really was. It wasn't as bad. Okay, I'm trying to do from now on is pull 1 10 pull for a weekly banner every week. Now the weekly banner's pretty cool. I have nothing against that one. Go for it. If that's a part of your gameplay, you don't have to follow a script. Just because one of your favorite YouTubers or someone say, "Hey, don't do this." Hey, at the end of the day, it's your account, it's your game. Play the way you like to play, and if you're having fun, that's all that matters. I'm never gonna try to tell people, "Oh man, you really need this team." I say, look, this is a good team to have because of its flexibility, like the block team. They're like the Rolex. They never go out of style. Just get better with time, and their value seems to just go up. I would tell you that. But at the end of the day, if you like Green Arrow and Wonder Woman, and you want to run an awesome AOE team, hey man, I'm cool with that. Just have fun. Do not feel bad that you didn't pull for Poison. Poison, they're good, but once they throw that shield team in the game, Poison team gonna get wrecked. I already see how hard it is for us to kill just John Stewart by himself with Poison. Imagine dealing with a whole team of John Stewarts. It's gonna get real ugly for Poison once the shield team comes to full effect. I need to get some of this Saudi oil. Yeah, you do. Hey man, you get some of that Saudi oil, man. Let me know. I can't help you move it. Next reset, Elite Arena. I can rank 9 DS, and now I'm done with Superman DCU badge. I can focus on Deathstroke now. Okay, I got Deathstroke to rank 30 badge. He was my first and only rank 30 badge. And I'm currently working on Aquaman badge 30 and also Wonder Woman badge 30. That's what I'm working on right now. Cause I'm trying to go a different direction with my account. I'm not going to be taking all of my legendaries past rank 9 and 10. There's only maybe 2, maybe 3 that I'm going to be willing to take up past rank 10 because of the resources that you need to rank them up. Right now, I see Aquaman being one, and maybe that's it, really. Aquaman is the only legendary that I can honestly say I feel like I could take past rank 10 and not have regrets taking up because of the resources. Dude, you got Sinestro, man. Oh man. See, Black coming here talking about his Sinestro. See, man, you make me feel bad. I don't have Sinestro or Howl. But that's okay though. That's okay. Do you have a good Mr. T team? Yeah, Gorgon Black. Do you have a good Mr. T team with that Sinestro, or are you running a debuff team? Because I want to use Raven. I think Raven's a good character to see. When I fight AC's block team here, I know I'm gonna lose. So I just throw my block team against yours. La, I have to flex it costly. Oh yeah, man. Don't feel, hey man, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Sinestro's nice. He is nice. Now those are the two characters that I really, really want. It's Sinestro and Hal Jordan. I really want those two characters. Then I feel like I can make my Mr. T team. I have Mr. T, but I don't like him, just him, because I like character. Okay, that's okay. Well, Mr. T, I like Mr. T. I think he's a good character, but The fact that he can't really work with tanks, it does set some limitations on him. I can say that for sure. I run debuff and poison combo. Okay. So you run a mono blue team. I seen something about that the other day on YouTube. The mono blue team. See, I'm always studying and looking at what teams counter what teams and what teams I need to work on. So here's my draw right here for Victor's Arena. So if you guys aren't familiar with this, you can get a lot of good resources from here. So don't sleep on this game mode. This is one of my favorite game modes. So this is my draw right here. This is my first opponent. I got an easy draw here. But my second opponent could be a pretty good match. I got this guy. Bugs usually give me a good fight. Pretty even matches for me. So I think I should advance to the next round. I don't know, maybe I'm getting streamer luck or something when it comes to draws, because this is my third week in a row getting a really good draw where I'm not hitting like a majorly good guy. Like AC right here, he got a bad draw here. He's going against the #1 player in our server. Yeah, casual ain't playing, dude. This dude is a monster. Wow, you got a bad draw too, Room. Oh man, that sucks, man. Sinestro, Cheshire, Batman, John, Raven, and I use Batman Team Synergy. Was it you or who was that saying the other day in the stream that they want to see a Iron Suit Batman come to the game? So I think that would be a cool legendary to have in the game. I don't think I could have made any progress on this anyways. Let me check it again. Make sure I got the right team. Yeah, I can't make any progress on here. Okay. The thing is, I even voted for him. Damn. Yeah. Sleep time. Take care. Oh, good night, AC, man. Like this little stuff here, this is one of the reasons why I tell people I really like this game, because it doesn't really take that long to do your dailies. You can do this pretty fast. Like I could really run through this in like 30-40 minutes tops. If you guys could hit that like button for me, I definitely appreciate it. It means a lot to me, more than you ever know. But yeah, this is wow. Penguin already getting thrashed over here. Oh, that's a good team there. I'm jealous of anybody who got Raven built up and got Sinestro. I really want, see, that's who I want. I want Raven and Sinestro. I'll take How, but I really want Raven and Sinestro built up so I could put them on a Mr. T team with Superman DCU. Yeah, that'll be it. Superman DCU, Mr. T, Raven, Sinestro, and who the fifth will be? Maybe Hal Jordan? Maybe Hal Jordan. But that's another reason why I want to get more characters so I can mix and match. And like you telling me, Gorgon Black, like you telling me about your team, see, I'd like to be able to put that team together myself and maybe do a guide or even run that team in arena so people can see how that team works. Boy, that was a tough match. The fact that I lost almost all my characters, that was bad. I wish I got Hal Jordan. Look, man. I hope they bring him back this weekend or at least next week because they saying that they supposed to turn him into a fusion event. I mean, Lex has been in the fusion slot since I started playing this game. So yeah, it's kind of long overdue. It's like stuff like that that I think that they need to change out more frequently because I mean, like, okay, letting Lex stay there for like maybe a month is good enough, but he's been there like 3 months. So you telling me out of a whole year you're gonna change it maybe 3 or 4 times a year? You're gonna change the fusion combo maybe 3 or 4 times a year if they're going by this rate that they've had Lex in the fusion slot. And people aren't checking for Lex like that, so they could have been changed that. I use Batman Synergy on Cheshire. She pops off. Yeah, that's why I tell anybody. I said the only character people should have maybe cared to get was Cheshire. That was it. The Poison team as a whole, I give them. I can't rank them like C. I think maybe I say B. Do I think they perform well? Yes. But they're very high investment and they don't play well with others. That's why I say they're, to me, a B ranked team because they're not very flexible. Other than Cheshire, the rest of them don't seem very flexible. Maybe you can run Swamp Thing as a back tank that heals people. But in that case, maybe you'll just run Clear Flash, but he does have a good burst heal. I will give him that. Yeah, they're not, like I said, they're good, but they're not mind blowing. They're not mind blowing to me. And it might be because they're just not very popular characters too. Maybe that's the reason why I'm kind of biased towards them, because I mean nobody's really checking for Penguin, Poison Ivy. Cheshire's cool, Dr. Poison, oh okay, and Swamp Thing just was like, what did you guys pull him from? It's like everybody wanted Joker, and I think that that's a part of why I feel that way. Maybe because they're not popular characters, but they work well in the game. I give them that. So let me take a quick look at my resources really quick. I don't even think I could progress this either. I like Poison Mechanics. That's why I went all in. No, yeah, that's what I said. They got good. Like they're good as a solid team, but overall, I think they're very overpriced. And I think the devs knew that they liked it that this team needed a lot of badges and upgrades in order for them to work right because my John Stewart, ranked 7, was good. No badge. He still doesn't have a badge. And he just worked phenomenal. And that's why I say people, when you compare them to other characters like Zatanna, um, Raven, John Stewart, the value in the Poison team just isn't there. Once this season is over with, Zatanna and them, you can still plug and play them on different teams. I definitely got they the limitations. Now that's why I say I'm gonna enjoy them now. But once they drop their new team in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna feel that buyer's remorse come in. I'm gonna be like, man, I put all these resources into them, and they just dropped a team that completely squashes this team. That's not a good feeling. That's really not a good feeling. That's why I say maybe they should slow down on dropping characters like they do. But I feel like they do that because of the money. Maybe take one season off or drop one legendary next month, not a whole team again. That's definitely the best team I think they have here. Oh, yeah. You know what, man? If I wasn't making content, I would have did the same thing. Cause trust me, I told a few people I was passing on them because I was not impressed with Swamp Thing. But because I make content, I was like, yeah, I kind of got to build this team because I wouldn't be being fair if I pick and choose the things that I want to make content on. I mean, I could, but still, I think it's only fair that I did that for the stream and for the channel. So it's cool. I'm still gonna build the Lantern team up as well. So let's see. Bring your favorite character there, Mr. T. Yeah, I go against this team. Oh, I understand. I still haven't used the double ruby deal yet. Man, that double ruby deal is amazing. That is one of the best deals in the game. I would say the best one for value. All of them are good for value. Don't get me wrong, but if you was like, all right, which one should I start with? If you got like $100 to spare, I say just go for the $100 one, and that'll hold you over for a whole month or so. Oh man, they giving me Hal Jordan is over. They must want me to use the Mr. T team. Oh yeah, I take this team. You know what? I just want to see how Jordan get off. I like this character a lot. Let me see. I'm never 500 on a mobile game, la la, especially not in one go. Hey, yeah, yeah, it's a good thing that you don't because some people can get to that point where they're always spending and spending, and this it's not healthy. It can be very addictive to some people, and I wouldn't want to hear or know that somebody went into debt to try to play a game. Take care of your family, and I say it right now. I would like, and that's another reason why I'm saying it would be nice if they only dropped one legendary in December because it's Christmas time. People, I'd rather people spend money on their family, have a good meal, buy good gifts. And if they drop all those characters, then people gonna really feel bad trying to pay for all those characters. I just like, come on, man. One character would be fine for December. But if it's a team I don't want, but if it's a lantern, so if they do drop the lantern team, it should only be one character to be honest with you. Because you already got Hal Jordan, you already have four characters. They only really need one. So we might end up getting that one character. Wow. Guess I just pick Hal again. Hmm. No, no sirree. I stay away from John Stewart. I guess I'll go for this team. We're still hoping that they drop Killer Walk as a tank. Hmm. That'll be dope. Yeah, it would be nice if they just drop one character for next month for sure. Give the players a chance to get their resources up, take a break and actually enjoy their poison team if they build one or if they chose to go for Mr. T team. It would be nice. Now I know next season I definitely want to get my Judo Master team up. I like Judo Master a lot. He's one of my personal favorite characters. He's like the character that I say if you don't have Deathstroke or you wanna skip on making Deathstroke, just go for Judo Master. That dude he is good. Aquaman, no. I might come back to this team. Hmm. Yeah, I think I like this team more to fight. No, get him. What does he do? What does who do? What character are you talking about? Gorgon Black. Oh man, Green Lantern High just looks so cool. Judo Master. Oh yeah. I mean, he does a bunch of damage. I mean, I have him, but he's very low rank, so I don't use him. But like, if you have Peacemaker, Vigilante, and Judo Master, they do a lot of damage, especially because they're one of his leadership abilities is giving hard hits. So he pairs good with the Bride as well. Even though I tried to pull the Bride, but I couldn't get her, I would still build a Judo Master because he's like, to me, he seems like a good option. But now that Cheshire's come out, I would say Cheshire is way better than Judo Master because she is, but he's still not a bad choice, especially if you got Peacemaker. I got Peacemaker and Vigilante, so that's why I'm gonna build that team up a little bit. Maybe run them with Lex. Let me see. Do they do well with debuff? I'm not sure. That's one thing I don't know. I've only seen them run in certain setups, so I'm not 100% sure yet because I haven't really built them up. I only use Peacemaker right now. I don't use Vigilante because I don't have Judo Master built up. So once I get them built up, I might have to test them out, and I'll let you know then. Oh boy, it really seemed like they want me to play with the Mr. Terrific team. I'm gonna get this a shot. Oh, okay. I have a really a Judo Master, but I haven't really looked into him. Yeah, really low Judo Master. Yeah, mine's low too, but I've seen enough of him to know that he's pretty decent. I'm gonna get this a shot. You guys think this team gonna work? Yeah, I started playing. That's when I started playing because I was watching the Peacemaker show on HBO, and then I seen the ad come up for this game, and I was like, oh. See, when I first saw this game, I thought it was DC Legends because I tried DC Legends. I didn't like that game. And then I looked this one up and I saw that it was a completely different game, and it reminded me a little bit of Marvel Strike Force. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I give this a chance. And then I seen that it had just came out, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm all in. I'll give it a chance. But I think this game potential, to be honest, could do a lot better than Marvel Strike Force. It really could. I built that team, Bride, Peacemaker, Judo Master. Okay, Lex and Deathstroke. It's so good on PvE, but PvP is still good, but obviously it can be destroyed by a block team. Nightwing and Ocean Master loves playing with Deathstroke. Oh yeah, I got Deathstroke. Yeah, I got Deathstroke on my team as well, my block team. Blasphemy. Yeah, DC's Legend was goated. Man, I don't know. I couldn't get it to it, man. I can't believe I won that. Let's see. Now I'm basically doing this stuff for free. See, another thing I wish they did was they had like tier levels to the security plan because I feel like it doesn't keep up with the player's growth. Like after the first 20 main stages, the security plan falls off a lot. So that's one thing I hope they address and maybe let it tier up with the player's progression. Give a little bit more resources. See, 50 diamonds, that's nothing. You're a Peace Breaker fan. Did you like let's say it like this. I don't think the show was bad. It was more good than bad. But I'm gonna say there was some certain things that I would have liked to see it just as a fan. But it's okay. I still think it was overall a good season. I like John Cena, of course. I think he's a really funny guy. I could be biased because I did meet him in real life. Because I used to live in Boston for like over 10 years. So it was very common to run into celebrities here and there. But I have met him. I thought he was just a good person. So I could be biased because of that. So if you watch the show, then you say, "Oh man," Two Time XP said this show was good, and to you, you say, "Oh man, it sucked." Then just know that I could be biased. Oh boy, they hooked me up with some stuff today. Let me see. I like the first season. Yeah, the first season was good. That's why I said I can't. I feel like they're trying to build up to something bigger, which I feel like the second season was just a setup season for the third season. So thinking about it like that, I would say the season was good. So if you haven't watched it, I think you should watch it. Because you know how a lot of shows is, they try to leave you on that cliffhanger. I thought it was funnier and was just right amount of goof. Yeah, that's why I say I can't say it was bad because I feel like it was a setup season. Like it sucked that his dad basically got offed again. That was weird. But it was nice to see him reunite with his brother and stuff like that. No, I did like that part about it. My bad. See, I'm already spoiled. But there's a lot more to that season, trust me. If you want to go check that out, there's a lot more to it. So let me see. Oh, I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Oh, so you know I was spoiled. Okay, so that's cool. I don't feel so bad now. I was like, man, I'm telling him to do the stuff and he ain't even seen it. So my team ain't the best team roster because here, this is what I want to work on. Raven, Satana, but I think I got the shards for her now. I'm still working on her. Need to get him up. And then I feel like I'll be in a better place. I got shards for Guy Gardner, but I have no use for him, so I don't want to put resources into a character I'm not using yet. Now, if I had my Sinestro, I'd definitely be putting in more of an effort to get Raven and him up. But right now, this is where I'm leaving these characters at right now. Probably take her to 10. Take Jon Stewart to 10. I'll probably take Pandora to 10 most likely. I really hate having to take this guy up to 10 because he's not great. But you have to over invest in this guy to get him to work. Poison Ivy's okay. I think Meryl's a solid character, especially for the SAC team. Batman has good spots, and he's a very good plug and play. I'm never gonna use Superman, OG Superman right now because I don't really run a burn team. The DCU is one of my favorites. I want to get him up higher, waiting for his banner. Lex, I don't really care about. Martian Manhunter, same as Lex. I thought Martian Manhunter was going to be a lot better, but he let me down when it comes to Poison. Wonder Woman, I'm taking her to 10. Peacemaker, once Judo Master comes out, I may take him to 10 for that team. Swamp Thing, not really impressed with him, but he's okay. Deathstroke, I love Deathstroke. He's one of my favorites. Constantine, oh my god. Constantine is a sleeper. I love Constantine. He's amazing. He doesn't get enough credit of how good this character is. Aquaman, best legendary in the game, best tank in the game. What, can't say nothing bad about Aquaman. Cheshire, she's the new kid on the block. She's the top epic, rightfully so. She has a kit like a legendary, very versatile. She's the top legendary. Nightwing, Ocean Master. Hey man, enough said. They like the Rolex of the game. They never seem to go out of style. They just keep getting better. So that's it for them. And I'm waiting on Sinestro and Hal Jordan. But I want to put more investment into my epics because they're more versatile. I like that. I want Martian Man. What's wrong with him? Okay, this is the thing with Martian Manhunter. I was really big on Martian Manhunter, but I thought he was going to be a lot better against Poison, but he doesn't seem to be what I thought he was going to be against Poison. I mean, he's not doing well against Poison, and I can't waste resources to take him to 10 for maybe. He's gonna work or he's not. I would hate to rank him up to 10 and he sucks still. But also, this game has so many bugs in it. Maybe his kit is bugged. So maybe I'm waiting around for the devs to come out and be like, okay, this character's interaction isn't working correctly. We have to fix this so he can be better. Because right now, it doesn't seem like his kit does nothing against Poison. So I had to move off of him, off my sacrifice team, and I had to put Wonder Woman on there to kind of help out with the damage. Because the only way my sacrifice team can beat Poison is if I kill them before they kill me. It's kind of like a time thing now. Like, I'm racing against the clock. Either I kill them quick or they're gonna kill me. So that's just what it is. We want Martian to play with Poison to enhance the heal of Dr. Poison. I mean, that could be a thing. I haven't tried it, but it could be a thing. I don't know. I have to try it out. But it's kind of like with the setup you have with Poison Team, it's like, who would you trade out to put Martian Manhunter on the team? Who would you take off the Poison team? Let me do a couple of pulls really quick. We got 7 pulls here. 3 pulls there, 7 pulls there. Oh, 7 pulls there. How did I get 7? I'll make it an even 10 for this one. Maybe I have some streamer's luck or something and get another copy of Dr. Poison. If I do, that'll be great. I can take her to 10, but I was willing to use my 8th medal to take her to 10. I think she's decent enough for 8th medal. Oh boy. Maybe I do one pull here. Jeez. All right. It will be nice to get a legendary on here, but knowing them, they're gonna make me hit full pity. Who in League Shop? Well, I need the resources too. The only reason why I'm pulling because I need the purples and blues. I know it's a ways rooms. Trust me, I know it's a ways. But if I get some purples and blues out of it, so I can rank up my other characters, that's mostly why I do it. Okay, double Robin. I'll take the purples. Oh boy, here we go with the amazing deals. Let me see how far I can progress on the main stages. What do you think of Dr. Poison? Is she worth it for you? I think she's a really solid character. She's not amazing, but what she's doing is that passive heal right there that you see going off right there. That's all Dr. Poison. She provides that. See, and look at Penguin. He's already dead. Rank 9 Penguin. Already gone. That's what I'm talking about. Like, seeing that from a rank 9 character is not a good feeling. Oh, please, room saying don't use the metal. Just get Dr. Poison. Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna show you guys how much 8th metal I got. I might just save it because she's working very well at rank 9, and I could just wait till she comes to the pool and get her. I might do that, but if I wanted to make a video on her, I was just thinking about maybe doing it for that. But he's right, I shouldn't be wasting my 8th metal on her. But you guys see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to Penguin, right? This guy he belly up so quick. It's disheartening to see. Like, okay, do I really have to over invest in this guy just to get him to stay on the field? I can understand if he was at like a color disadvantage, but he wasn't. He was red, they were red, and he died. Yeah, he is. He is very much trash. I agree 100%. But a lot of players ain't gonna keep it real like that. They're not gonna say that because they've invested money into him. They're gonna say, "Oh well, he gets better later," but that's not a good thing. He needs to work now to a degree. I'm not saying that he has to be John Stewart good, but he needs to at least be serviceable. I have him so low and he's staying there. That's why I want Martian to replace him. Oh yeah. I might try that. Now that you said that, I might actually try Martian Manhunter just to see how he works on that team. That might not be a bad idea. By the look of his badge 30, but I'd say his badge 20 looks pretty good. But I would say his badge 30 does look really good, but that's still like his badge 30. We really gotta put that much resources into this guy to get him to work. I'll probably try it next game. Let me see. I have to check my Martian Manhunter's gear. Boom, got him. All right, let me back out of here. See, they got all the deals tonight. All right, see, his gear is all over the place. See, I got rid of a lot of my gear, so I'm a little bit unsure what I have and don't have because I was leveling up other gear. But I'm just trying to put anything on him, really. Maybe I should go with attack. Oh, this right here? Hmm. Yeah, but see, I don't want to put really good gear on him either. Martian Manhunter, he works decent. Yeah, since he'll be on the front line and he benefits a lot from HP gear. I know that for sure. And see, the thing is, you kind of want to run him in the front because you want him to be doing this every single time. Hmm. They work pretty good. They work pretty good. Yeah, any team that I put him on, like sacrifice team, is like you just want that damage reduction up front. But I will say his ability is better than Lex because over time Lex stuff gets very expensive, and then it's just like he'll be like Lex will be going doing his alt, but nobody else will really be alting because he'll be taking up all the points. That's the one thing I can give Martian Manhunter the edge over a lot of other characters. And every time his energy, well, his HP grows, he attacks he attacks people with like a giant swipe. Not a bad setup. He's doing better than Penguin. Oh no, let me start this one over. Get Penguin up out of there. All right, there we go. I think Martian's ability to share heals is underrated. Hmm. I don't know. I just think a lot of people just don't have him. So it's hard for people to really rank his heal compared to other people. I think it's decent, but he's definitely not capable of being a main healer. He's like, well, Dr. Poison has a better heal than him for sure, but his heal can help out in certain situations. I can't see that. No boy, I'm losing this. And see, this is what I like about Dr. Poison. She's very tanky. She took some nice hits. Wow, dude, Aquaman just got wrecked. Jeez. Wow. You see how OP these guys are? This is ridiculous. I'll say the poison team did better. Yeah, looks like they did. I'm definitely probably gonna have to go back to them. See, that was the only reason why I was hoping that Aquaman could put up his shield long enough to kind of slow them down. Please. Yeah, they raking me. They took out Batman at least. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the poison team. Maybe I'm gonna take that I'm thinking maybe if I put the lasso on Poison Ivy, maybe she can nuke them for me. Oh yeah, this is definitely a challenge. I like it though. I like going up against teams you have to be a little bit creative against. That makes the game interesting and somewhat of a challenge. Let me see. How do you feel about the Green Lantern team? I don't. Let me see. Poison team is the way to go. How you doing that camera? Batman is such a pain in the. Oh yeah. The Peacemaker helmet on Martian Man. I could try that. How do you feel about the Green Lantern team? I think the Green Lantern team is phenomenal. Once they drop the 5th character for the Green Lantern team, that's what I'm hoping for December. They only release 1 character. I think that team is gonna completely smoke the Poison team. I'm not so impressed with the Poison team. I like them, but I'm not super high on them. I would say Mr. T team will probably be a better investment than the Poison team. I don't like Swamp Thing. I think he's way too pricey where you got to put a ton of resources in him and then he's still just okay. And okay, yeah, I might do that. I'll give it a try. We sure can. There you go. I put the helmet on him. Anything else you guys want me to change out? I like the Atlantean helmet on him. I like the damage reduction on him. Or maybe I should have tried putting the helmet on Penguin. I might try the helmet on Penguin. That might be a good idea, but I feel like Penguin should definitely do a lot better than he does. Oh, thank you, Cameron. All right, we'll get this a try to see how this goes. Make sure this is lined up. Looks pretty good. Okay, cool. Bring the Martians down. Hey, if it works, it works. That's all we can do. We can try. Please. Batman almost straight took Martian Manhunter head off. Okay, not doing too bad. Hopefully Poison Ivy can come up with a snipe. That'll be nice. All right, got her out the way. Please. Martian Manhunter went down. But he did his job, I guess. I might be able to pull this one off. Oh. Oh no, man. It's a 3v1. I don't know if Cheshire can pull it off. Oh, that was close. She might be able to pull it off. Oh. 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 A 3v1. A 3v1. Okay. Oh man. That was nuts. Now that was nuts. Yeah, that was insane. Good work on Gorgon Black. We got to give you your credit on that one. That was good, man. 3v1. Oh yeah, it definitely gave her the edge she needed. Oh yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm impressed. Though I said Cheshire is the best character in the game. I said if any character that was worth just grabbing, go Cheshire was the character. The rest of them, I like Cheshire, did Doctor Poison, then Swamp Thing. No, I can even maybe Poison Ivy's better than Swamp Thing. See, for a legendary, Swamp Thing just doesn't hit good to me. He doesn't hit right. But I'm gonna do my due diligence. I'm gonna take him up to rank 10, get his badge 30. So then if I trash him, I can at least say I gave him every benefit of the doubt. I think that's only fair. Cause trust me, there's some people that don't like me trashing Swamp Thing. And another thing I don't like is that they took the growth fund out the game at rank 40. Like I used to look forward to getting to like 4215 or 4230 where they give you the 2,000 diamonds. Like that's another thing that it's like they're just throwing away money. Something feels like an epic. Yep. Exactly. But I'm not gonna complain that Cheshire is an epic because it's so easy to rank her up, and she's easily probably one of the best characters in the game. I could say easily top three, and I don't think most people are gonna argue with you if you say she's a top three character in the game, especially for the value that you get for her, dude. It's insane. Like if I had to pick between Cheshire and Deathstroke, I would pick Cheshire every single time. She has better survivability than most legendaries. I hope they bring Aqualad into the game. I mean, me too, man. They got so many characters to work with. I tell people every stream and every video, I hope they bring not Deathstroke, but Doomsday to the game, Shazam, Black Adam, Hawkman, Iron Legendary Batman. They got so much to play with. But the one good thing I can say is that the devs said they already got so many characters lined up. 2026 is already lined up. They had to find ways to bring. The reason why they're dropping so many characters is because they feel like they have too many characters, and if they just wait around just for certain seasons or certain shows to come out, they can't really do that. They just got so many characters and they're still working on characters. So I get where they're coming from too. So I'm not going to complain about that part of the game, but I think it's just very expensive, especially for free-to-play players. I think people should definitely have more of a roadmap to knowing when characters are coming, when reoccurring characters are coming back. Just stuff like that. Just make it a little bit easier for us to prepare. That's it. So if I want to skip next season, then I know I'm gonna skip. But don't just pop up in a week with a new character that I need. Well, yeah, the Joker. And that's what a lot of people was disappointed about Swamp Thing, and they wanted the Joker. But I feel like the Joker is too good for this team. If that makes sense. Now that I see the team in its full, I'm glad the Joker's not on this team. I would rather the Joker have his own synergy. I would rather them upgrade Harley Quinn, make a better Harley Quinn that's an epic, to kind of give him the same treatment that Aquaman got with Mera. So I'm kind of glad that the Joker's not on the team, because I don't really like this team enough to be like, man, I really wish the Joker was on it. They do good, but they're not great. I don't want them to rush the Joker because I don't want them to mess him up. That's another thing. But I think him and definitely Doomsday would be very good characters to put in the game. I want Doomsday to not even have a team. I just want him to be like a plug and play legendary that can go almost on any team. Make him like a solid tank that could really wreck people. Because we don't really have that in this game. Yeah, something. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, if they're gonna do the Joker, give him his own team. Don't put him with Poison Ivy, Penguin, Doctor. Don't put them with them. Give that man his respect. Give that man his flowers. Give him his time to shine. Don't throw him in here with them. I even think they can make a better version of Scarecrow, to be honest with you. He should have at least been an epic. Doomsday. I hope they bring him in. He's a legendary and he just wrecking people. Right. Yeah. And that's what I said. I don't want them to rush Doomsday. I said, bro, I want Doomsday to be like, I want him to be like so good, people quit the game. They say, oh man, he running Doomsday, I'm gonna quit. I want to be that guy. Oh, he got Doomsday on his team. I'm just forfeit this match. And I'm gonna level 30 his badge on the first day. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna drop $500 and just take him up to rank 11. I'm gonna be disgusting with Doomsday when he come out. If he's that good, I'm gonna just be disgusting. And that's why I'm saving my 8th medal right now. So after this match, I'll show you guys how much 8th medal I got. For a character like Doomsday, I'm just gonna throw it all down on one character. Take him to level 11. Oh well, rank 11. I think Shazam, Black Adam, they got a lot to work with. Even Hawkman, the poor man's Thor. They could put him in the game. I'll play with Hawkman. They got some characters, man. I'm telling you. But they already said it though. I think Green Lantern Kyle might be the next character they bring out because the Shield team is all ready to go. They only really need that one character that holds the team together. They already got a reinforcement and they already got an artifact. They just need that one more character. And I think Shield will be good to go. I could see them bringing 2 characters maybe, but I think they honestly only need one because you already got Green Lantern Jess, you already got Hal, you already got Guy, and John Stewart. So you really only need one. General Zog, yeah, that'll be a good one. I want Zog so bad. Yeah, I agree with you too, Black. They got so many characters. So, and that's one thing I can honestly give them a lot of credit for. These devs, they be dropping characters like mixtapes. Every time, before you can even get used to the last mixtape, they got another mixtape ready for you. Now you ain't heard this one yet. Here you go. They want their money. They have literally years of content. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. They already got 2 Supermans in the game. Hey, might as well make another Batman, right? That would be sick. Like if they drop like an Iron Batman Legendary for Christmas. And they also was hinting that they're gonna have limited time characters, like characters that they basically gonna be a character that's gonna be limited edition. They're gonna have limited edition characters that you could get probably one time, and they may not bring that character back for years to raise the value of characters in the game. They hinted at doing stuff like that. I don't know how I feel about that. How would you feel if they had limited edition characters in the game? Okay, you have okay. Product kill Grog. Okay, yep. You'll be okay with that? Okay. Because they definitely hinted at stuff like that. They were like, well, but I can see the good and bad with that. I would have no problem with it. I would be cool with a limited edition character, long as they leave the banner out long enough. Now, to be fair, they gotta leave the banner out long enough to give people a chance, even free to play now, a chance to at least get the character and get decent shards for it. Like they threw away money with Swamp Thing. They should have left his banner up to the end of Dr. Poison banner because there wasn't enough gameplay or insight on Swamp Thing as a standalone character for most players to make a decision on did they really want him. So a lot of people skipped him or didn't really want to get him because we was bashing him. I know I bashed him. I mean, Cheshire made him better, but he still kind of sucks, but she don't suck. So maybe those people would have changed their mind if they saw Cheshire first. it would be more special. Like, yeah, Darkseid Superboy, Prime, Ra's al Ghul. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have some limited edition character. I would be so hyped for that. Superboy Prime. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'll be down for that. But this is why I said about this game. They got so much room to grow and do things. But they just need to tweak a couple of things, and I'll be happy with the game. Like, add a legendary desire slot for the legendaries on one of the pools. You got it for epic, so do it for the legendaries. You got way too many legendaries in the game now to not have it. That's all I'm saying. Make basic stuff make sense. Give the players at least at a minimum 30%, but I would like them to give us a 50-50 chance to actually pull the legendary that we want, because we need so many shards of these characters to even rank them up. They can afford to do stuff like that. Because I think we got like 16, 17 legendaries in the game now with no desire slot. And they can still rerun the banner and make money, because people aren't going to pull on the weekly or the legendary recruitment like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, plug it in. Martian Man wasn't a bad idea at all. I also want to try I seen another YouTuber use like this version of the Poison Team using Mr. Terrific. Yeah, that's what he did. He has DCU, Mr. Terrific in the front, Cheshire, Dr. Poison, and Poison Ivy in the back. Or it was Swamp Thing. It was one of them. But I think it was Dr. Poison. Oh boy. Well, my Mr. T isn't built up that well. I just had him at 8, I think, just because I was using them for like, I think like league challenges. Because one of the things required you to use Mr. T synergy to actually do the event. So I only had him for that, but I have no resources in Mr. T right now. Now, once I get Sinestro or how, that's gonna change. I'm definitely gonna build him up then. So anybody that skipped this event for the Poison Team, hey man, I don't blame you, because they did put Mr. T into the pool and he still looks a lot better than the Poison Team in ways. But I will say this for the Poison Team. Poison Teams beat the crap out of Mr. T Team. So I've seen it. And this guy, Mr. T Team, was fully built up. So let me take a quick look at my 8th medal really quick while I'm still thinking about it. So I got 167 8th medal. So I'm probably gonna try to just hold on to that 8th medal and keep collecting it. So Gorgon Black, how much 8th medal do you have? Yeah, see, I hoard certain things. I, I need to do a better job at hoarding my diamonds, but I don't because I try to be competitive in arena, so I don't get the luxury of sitting on my diamonds like a lot of other YouTubers do. So here's my fragments. I got lots of poison here, vigilante, couple Mr. T fragments, 150 guy, still got 30 Swamp Thing, 20 Batman. I think I want to take Nightwing up to rank 11 and Ocean Master next too, because I really like those characters. I still don't know how I got 30 cyborg shards. I remember I just looked at my inventory one time and I seen these 30 shards and I'm like, where did they come from? Because he didn't have an event. I need to get Kid Flash up. Oh, see, I got 170 Zatanna shards here. I built up my Sinestro pretty quick, but I'm stuck on purple for now. Okay. Nothing wrong with that, man. Sinestro's worth it, though. He is worth it. See, I need to get Zatanna, Robin. I never built up Damien. I'm doing so bad on Raven Shard. See, I feel bad for not having shards for her. She's such a good character. I got 120 Ocean Master, 30 Ivy. I got 242 Phase, 50 John Stewart, 75 Pandora. Hey, characters. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about the trading, man. It would be like, I feel like if we had the capabilities of trading, it'll cause a big problem in this game because you'll have people hacking people trying to get in their account just to trade their stuff off their account. It'll be a mess. I feel like it'll be a nightmare because I just feel like people open up black web shops and stuff, selling people gear and stuff. It'll be a mess. It'll always be somebody who will spoil it for everybody. I think that's the reason why a lot of games try to stay away from stuff like that. Or they have things in place like you have to trade in person, stuff like that. And no, I've been sleeping on Two-Face. He's really good in Evil Falls. I know that for sure. I know Two-Face is good there. But yeah, man, I just wouldn't want to see somebody, especially because a lot of players hang out on Discord and stuff like that. It'll be somebody on there scamming somebody. I'm telling you, it'll happen. And you just got people out here that are just savages, man. I wouldn't even want to see people get their account stolen. Like the amount of work that some people are putting into their account and money, somebody just trade all this stuff off their account. They can never get that progress back. They can never get them characters back. Like that happened to me on RuneScape. Like I used to try to be nice, give people drop parties. Somebody hacked my account and took all my gold and my equipment off my character on RuneScape. Trust me, I know, I've been there. And I will tell you guys the channel, because I had an old channel when I was younger. Yeah, I got the video up on that channel and everything still. My poison setup. Oh, basically runes. I'm using the Martian Manhunter instead of Penguin. He seems to be working pretty good. Let me see. Oh yeah, Rune good people. He be in and out so quick. Okay, yeah, let me buy this eighth metal. See, this is one thing I do too. I try to buy the eighth metal out of here first every single time. Then whatever I get throughout the week, I either get Ocean Master or Pandora. I only need 5 more shards for her. So I might get her. Yeah, I might get her and try to pull another Ocean Master out of Desire. Here I always go for Nightwing, but I could use more of her shards, so I might get her. I'll take those. Look at all my tokens I got saved up over here. I'm ready for when this resets. Cause I'm gonna double up on my Wonder Woman, get 20 shards of Wonder Woman here, then get 20 more shards from here, so I can go ahead and rush her to rank 9. Then I can get her to 10 at some point. Then I can buy somebody else's shards over here. Let me check and see who shards I can get out of here. Oh wow. Every shard helps. Let me see how many I need. Okay, so I need a lot more blue. So I definitely think. See, I got 45 of her shards. I could use some of those, but you guys don't want me to use it on her, so I won't. I respect you guys' wishes, and I won't use those. And for Swamp Thing, I need 140 for him. I got 30. I don't want to use my 8th metal on him for sure because he's not worth it. But I will do this. Since his thing is still in the shop, maybe at the end of the month, I might buy this deal right here for $50. But I'm gonna use rubies instead of cash because I do want to buy rubies. And I'll probably buy this deal right here since it'll give me diamonds, some super encrypted tokens, the purple, and some shards. So I may do that. Cause I don't think I would rather save the, see, the 8th metal to me is so valuable. I'm willing to spend money to just buy his shards straight up. Just buy them. Because if they come out with an uber super duper character like Doomsday or anybody, Iron Batman, Legendary, anybody like that, I want to be able to just immediately take that character up to rank 10. I just want to take it up to rank 10 and have no regrets. I ain't got to sit there and do 1,000,001 pulls or none of that. I could just take that character up. All right, let me go back to main story. Push that a little bit more. But yeah, see, man, save up your eighth medal if you can. Save it up. That's what I've been doing. Are you talking about Hellbat? Yeah, talking about the Batman. I'm guessing that's who it is because I mean I've seen like armored Batman, and a lot of people keep talking about him. I would love to see an armored Batman as a legendary that just comes in and wrecking stuff. Whoa, what was that? I heard something over in the corner. I'm like, whoa.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the
Who's your favorite
sky,
character?
but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for
I don't know who that is. Let me see. I want to see Dexter the cat. I gotta look him up. I'm not familiar with him. I probably have seen him before. Let me see. John and Sinestro equally. Okay. My favorite character is Amanda Savage. Okay. See now, Cameron, you're bringing us some characters I'm not familiar with, but hey man, like there's a lot of characters in DC that I need to see. I'm originally a Marvel guy. I was only, familiar with the main characters, like Wonder Woman, Aquaman, even Swamp Thing. Like I seen Swamp Thing when I was a little kid, but Superman, the basic one. But DC got a lot of characters they can work with. I give them that. Oh, okay. I got you now, Black. So Dexter, okay, he's a pet. Okay, I got you. I would be surprised they bring Static Shock to the game. Isn't Static Shock? Isn't he a DC character? You remember the guy who used to go be on the electric like this thing? I thought Static Shock was definitely DC. I could be wrong, but I thought he was DC. So I remember that cartoon growing up, Static Shock.
gazing far into the night. I raise my
Oh God,
hand to
this
the
dude just gunned
sky,
down
but
my
it's no use,
Martian
'cause you
Manhunter.
can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine
Okay,
through. If you
so you're not a
believe it's true, baby,
like I
won't
said,
you
I'm
let the
a DC guy. I'm not really a Marvel
light
guy. He is a DC character. Okay, yeah. See, I thought Static Shock was DC. He is now. He used to be an Image comic. Okay, Charcoal. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I read. I thought about to say. I think he meant character. I wish they would put like a poll up or something like that in Discord for people to vote on who they want to see in the game. But based on what they were saying to us in Discord, they may already have all these characters already in the game. I'm more of a Marvel guy, but DC has the best villains. You know what? I can't even argue with you on that one. I wouldn't even give you no pushback on that one. Cause one of my favorite villains of all time is the Joker. So I could just be being biased. I've always thought the Joker was a very good villain. Injustice Superman? Do I want to see Injustice Superman in the game? Hey man, I'm down to see as many characters as they want to put in the game. That's just how that's how I see it. Whatever they want to put in the game, just make them unique and make them fun. That's all I ask. Like a lot of people was kind of complaining that they were already up to Superman, but I was like, bro, well, there are different universes of Superman, or I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Because I'm the first to say, hey, I'd like to see a legendary Batman. I think he's that good of a character. I tried being a Marvel fan, but just can't. Everything is too campy. Okay. Did you not enjoy like Oh, thank you for the subscribe, buddy. Thank you. VS videos, thank you, buddy. Yeah, it could be hit or miss. I can understand that, Black. Some people can. I like them both. So I enjoy both because they're different. They're similar, but they're different. I just think like the current Marvel stuff ain't the best. Like the Fantastic Four. Like everything after Endgame has kind of been lacking. Like I love the Endgame. I watched that movie like 20 times. Went to the movie to see it like 3 times. That was like Iron Man is my favorite Marvel hero. He's my favorite. Iron Man is. I really like Iron Man. So I'm big on him, but on the DC side, I've always been a big Batman fan. I like Batman a lot. So that's where I'm at on that. Let me see. I agree with you on that. Yeah, man. It's some. I can see the hit and miss with that because some people do get annoyed with Marvel stuff. Like I didn't think the Fantastic Four movie was good. The Thunderbirds movie. Oh, the Thunderbolts. Sorry, I said Thunderbirds. Yeah, the Thunderbolts movie. I watched it a couple times. It was okay, but I feel like they're a watered down version of the last generation of Avengers. That's just my take on it. Infinity War was my stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you say everything after Infinity War and Endgame was bad, look, I ain't gonna argue with you. It's hard to top that movie. Infinity War and bro, the movies was good. Even Civil War was good. They were throwing hands in Civil War. Civil War, with they had Iron Man, Bucky, Black Panther, bro. That was one of the best movies. I love DC games, but I'm tired of them filling up with Batman villains. Huh. But who else do they got though? Really? That's what you gotta think about. They got some of the best characters. You got Mr. Freeze, you got Penguin, got the Joker, got Catwoman. Who else? Red Hood, the Riddler. I'm surprised he ain't in the game yet. The Riddler. He out there just throwing question marks around the battlefield. this game here has definitely made me lean more to the DC side for sure. I like this game way more than Marvel Strike Force. I gotta grab something really quick, so let me. I'll be right back. Gonna grab something really quick. All right. Sorry about that. Had to grab something really quick. And see, that's why I like Cheshire so much, man. I'm glad that they did make her legendary because her being an epic, this is gonna make it easier for free to play players or low spending players to actually get her and rank her up. So I am glad that they did that. They got a lot of good villain, Superboy, Prime, Brainiac. Okay. Okay. The problem with DC is all the street level villains are Batman villains, and all the who are Superman. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. There's a lot of truth to that, but you know what? But Batman ain't got no powers, so he kind of got to fight those guys who ain't got no powers. Like you see what Bane did to him in the movie. He got basically smashed and kidnapped and thrown into a hole. So they kind of got to even it out a little bit. What's going on, Charlie Brown? So do I have to wait to unlock a reinforcement? I have enough coin to unlock one, but don't see where to unlock them at. Okay, so reinforcements have events that pop up here and there, maybe every 2 weeks. So when the reinforcement event is going on, you have to buy it out of the shop. Unless you outright unlock that reinforcement. Are you new to the game? If you're new to the game, you can go to the digital universe and you can unlock some two purple. Well, not just two purple, but you can unlock most of the free reinforcements from digital universe. Yeah. See, but rooms, I thought they would be bringing out the poison artifact and a poison reinforcement. Since that the teams are all out now, that's the last two things we're really waiting for the poison team. Yeah, it's better to be saving up 650 lab certificate rather than buying any shard anytime the event comes. Yep, I agree with you. No, I've been playing. I just missed the last day to grab Parallax. Forgot. Well, actually, Parallax wasn't even in the shop. That was one of the things that I personally didn't like. 'Cause I was like, what if people had already saved up the tickets that they needed, and they maybe only needed 50 or 60 tickets? They made Parallax the main theme of the event, so his shards wasn't even in the shop to buy. You had to literally pull him off the fourth board, or you didn't get him, even if you had the tickets. So I feel like they dropped the ball on that one, but he'll definitely be in the shop the next event, because the next event's supposed to be the poison reinforcement, so you'll be able to get him then. I agree. I agree. Even if they said we'll rotate certain reinforcements once a week. Say we're gonna put it in the base shop and allow you to buy that reinforcement if you want it. Just something simple like that. Something's better than nothing. I agree with you on that one. Yeah, I feel like they're underutilizing the base shop a lot. I feel like they should at least have like ways that you can change and fuse whatever character you want to fuse. But that's just my idea, because Lex has been in here for 3 months since I started playing the game. Lex has been the fusion, so hey, go figure. At this rate, we'll only get what, 3 characters we could fuse a year, maybe 4. I had 6 shards. All we can do is hope they do better. They can see the mistakes, but I'm gonna say too, guys, let's give them the opportunity to fix their mistakes, because Rome wasn't built in a day. Marvel Strike Force wasn't built in a day. Marvel Strike Force sucked when I first started playing that game. Everybody talk about how great it is now, but I played that game when it first came out, and that game was very money hungry, and it sucked. It took them a while to get that game to where it was now. I quit that game multiple times and came back to it. Now I'm just lost, so I'm not going back to Marvel Strike Force. But I think that this game has the potential for sure, but they do need to fix the 4 problems with the game. Yeah, that's what I said, Room. They should at least randomly change it every month. That would keep it fresh, keep people excited, keep people wanting to pull, give them a reason to pull. Give them a reason to pull. But if you're not going to give us a reason to pull, then people aren't going to pull. They're just going to complain. Lex is like one of the worst legendaries in the game. Which match did I lose? I probably lost this one. Hmm. Yeah, I know, right? They're like, you over here streaming? All right, we finna beat you up now. I might give it another shot. The poison team lost. Okay. That sounds about right. All right, we needed that heal. Let's go Cheshire. Nice heal. Yeah, I'm free to play main stage 45-3, and now I'm stuck. I'm about to just something else to play. This RPG is for too much money for me. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like, it seems like you get to a certain point in the game and you just stop progressing, especially if you're free to play. And I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, this is why me and a lot of other streamers and YouTubers have been saying that they need to change the bottlenecks in the game, like the gold, the titanium, the badging. Because I get it that you want people not to run through the game, but it has to be balanced. And people can't be waiting 2 weeks to try to progress if they're free to play, to get just up a couple of stages. I don't think that's fair. So I definitely don't blame you for feeling the way you feel. If maybe taking a break helps you feel better about the game, I would like to see you take a break, because I mean, you put a lot of time and energy into your account. I would still just collect the daily stuff, and hopefully that helps a lot, you know? Swamp Thing is hanging in. Yeah! See, though, I said, Swamp Thing, he's hanging in there as long as he survives. So that's why I said, I'm going to take him to rank 10 and give him that badge 30. You have Star for Sapphire? Yes, I have them, but I don't have them built. I don't have them built. I feel like I'm very behind on core characters like Kid Flash, Zatanna, Raven. Those 3 characters, I feel like I need to build them up over other characters. Is she still glitched? I'm not sure. I heard she was at one point, but I know she's good with the sacrifice team. But if I was gonna run a character, I think I would rather build up Zatanna and let her be on the sacrifice team instead of her, because if she's glitched, then they fix her, then she's not good. So maybe that'd be a bad investment. Yeah, I agree with you as well. Is she glitched? No, nope. I don't know. I don't have a build, but the gameplay of this RPG is sweet. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. I like it. I prefer it over Marvel Strike Force. It's more relaxing, put it that way. At first, when I started playing, I was like, how do I control this character and make them hit this character? Then when I started playing a little bit more, it grew on me. This is my 3rd team. Right now, I have Sacrifice, Block, and Poison. Yeah, I'm not using my poison. I'm not using my block team right now. All this red here, I'll probably be doing even worse. Marvel Strike Force, man, I logged in the other day just to see what was going on, man. I'm totally lost. And I don't, and the thing about it too, I don't want to play that game. It's no way I would want to go back to that game because I like being on the top of the PvP scene, and I have that here. So I'd rather give them the benefit of the doubt to fix their game because all it takes is them to keep putting in good characters, which they do. They fix some of the core things. Then they actually be generous to get a lot of players to come try the game. And you can have a really good game and build off of that. But they have to do their part. Actually work with some of the content creators. And that's one of the things I do fault them about, because I look at games like Pokemon Go, right? It don't matter how big Pokemon has gotten. They're the number one top selling game in the world. Not even close. Pokemon still collaborate with their creators and content creators and stuff like that to make money. This game here, they don't partner with none of the creators. They don't give us no real inside scoop on things so we can hype people up about the game. It's kind of like we have to go through data miners and stuff like that to get any information about anything. But hey, that's on them. It's their game. It's whatever they want to do. You're almost at chapter 4, so who's your third team? Block's gonna be my third team. I mix it up if I have to, but Block is gonna be my third. Or I could try to make some type of Mr. T team. I could go that route. But I would like to have Al Jordan or Sinestro before I invest in Mr. T team. Look at that damage that Cheshire is doing to Constantine. This team has been doing a lot better with Martian Manhunter on the field. I have to admit that. Penguins suck. I have a weird team. I use Batman as main team. I use Deathstroke as this Judo Master Synergy as the second team, and third team is a block team with Green Lantern John. That Green Lantern John block team, that's meta right now. That's a good team. Hey, sometimes you gotta use what you got. Like my RNG has been so horrendous in this game. Like for over a month, I was trying to pull Bloodsport shards. Could never get him. I think he was bugged. And they didn't say he was bugged, but I think he was bugged. Yeah, Penguin isn't worth it. With 6% poison. Yeah, man. Oh, man. He better be good at rank 10 bash 30. That's all I'm going to say. He better be good. He better be worth the juice. Better be worth the squeeze. That's all I'm gonna say when it comes to Penguin. The juice better be worth the squeeze. Oh, we gonna have a problem. We gonna have a problem. I'm gonna be hitting them up in their inbox every day. I want a refund. This guy sucks. Yeah, I'm kind of forced to. That's because of the meta. Hate the meta, but sometimes you have to join them. Yeah. Hey, man. It be like that sometimes. Right now, it's the Poison Team meta. But I've seen the Poison Team struggle against just John Stewart. So imagine when someone is using Jessica, John Stewart, Hal Jordan, and Guy Gardner on a real team. Man, Poison gonna suck. Man, that dude took out my bro. Batman's a problem. Oh my god. Hopefully I can take this guy out. Please take out Batman. Oh god. Yeah. Come on, get Batman. Get Batman. Yes, shoot him in. Yes. Thank God. Thank you, Pandora. Shoot him in his face. It was completely destroyed Poison. Absolutely. Come on. Just a little bit more. Get him. We got this. Good job. Oh yeah, Black. Thank you again for telling me to add Martian Manhunter to this team because Penguin sucks so bad. He was giving the team nothing. And see, I like characters that offer something to the team. Like Martian Manhunter, he doesn't dish a lot of damage, but the fact that he gives that damage reduction to the whole team more than make up for the fact that he doesn't do a lot of damage. Jessica is so low. I need to bring her up, but I'm afraid to until the Hal Jordan fusion. Hey man, I've seen Jessica. She's not a bad investment at all. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna say if you did not build the Poison team, Shield should be a pretty safe investment. If you have not Hal Jordan, but John Stewart, and I would say just build him up first. And if you want to save your resources and wait, then do that. But John Stewart, he's serviceable now. Yeah, he's good to go right now. He's good. But I'm liking Dr. Poison even more. Oh boy, this might be a tough match. They got Robin, aka Damien. He's gonna be running right past the tanks and going straight to my back line. My John is a blue star, and my guy is a 4 red star dude. Give me your John Stewart, man. You're right, we need to trade. Give me your John Stewart. I give you $100 for him. Morgan Black, give me your John Stewart. I'll give you $100 for him right now. Jessica's only 5 yellow. Jessica's good. She's not a bad pick, but she kind of gives off that same Lex feeling where she'll start taking all the energy for ultimates, and it'll be just her doing her ultimate, especially if she's towards the front of the list. So just watch that with her if you start playing with her. That's been the complaint I've heard the most about Jessica, and she'll take all the points. John is my favorite character. I know. Hey, I've seen people do strange things when it comes to money. They be like, man, all right, cool. Those your favorite sneakers? I give you $200. Okay, those sneakers are gone. $200. They be like, I can go buy some more sneakers. Oh boy, we might lose this one. Oh crap, man, they massacred us. I don't think she's gonna be able to pull off no 3v1 this time. Nope. What do I have for? Okay. I might try something. Field is a hard counter, and Mr. T is a hard counter. Okay. I know Deathstroke does really good against shields, so I'm gonna give. Oh god, he almost killed. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Ocean Master got deleted. Use Aquaman team? Yeah, I'm definitely about to give him a try. I'm like, man. See, if we could take Damien down, Robin, we should be okay. Maybe Nightwing could stun him. See, that was my thought. It may not work, and I thought that Deathstroke would do better against Lex's shield to try to take him down. Look at that damage Cheshire is doing. Dude, I'm telling you. Best character in the game, and it's not even close. Look at Nightwing stand up to all that pressure. There you go. Damien goes down. Come on, Deathstroke. Level 30 badge, Deathstroke. Let's do this. Let your hands go. There we go, Cheshire. We got this. You see why Nightwing is so good? The dude is just like, bro, bring it. Oh yeah, this is like one of my favorite setups. If my poison team ain't working right, I'll use this the block poison combo. Yeah, level 30 Deathstroke. Yeah, level 30 badge. I might get wrecked by this team. Flash and they got Flash and Martian Manhunter. These red guys are gonna be almost impossible to kill. And see, that's the thing that hurts the sacrifice team right now. Is not having Dr. Fate, and I think Fate may make this team better. I like Deathstroke too, but his weakness. Yep, that's it, Room. Now I've seen. Yep, I see Deathstroke run right into a wall and just crash and burn many times. Oh crap! We Dude, the defense on this team is a lot. Come on, Constantine. Please. You might get this one. Come on, Mara, stay alive. There we go. I got one of those guys. We still got. Uh, I can get the stun off on him. That would have been okay. We got a silence. There we go. Dude, Ted Flash. He healed up too much. I think we may not get him. Thank God we got finally stunned him. Hopefully we could take out Martian Manhunter because this dude just started healing up. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it because we're already up to turn 12, and this guy keeps healing people up. See, this is why I wish I had my Wonder Woman up to rank 10, because I would be able to at least get him with the lasso and silence him every once in a while. Yeah, see, I don't like this combo. I'm not killing him fast enough to get him off the battlefield. Yeah, I might have to. Hmm. I don't think they're gonna let me change my team out. Because the only characters I got left for my poison team is Poison Ivy, Dr. Poison, and Penguin. Cheshire isn't in here. Let me think. Hmm. Can I use this one? Okay, so yeah, I can't use that one. It's a Poison Ivy, Penguin, Dr. Poison, and Martian. Yeah, they won't let me change them out. See, when I look at them, I'll show you in a second. Okay, so oh, they got Martian Manhunter right there. Well, if they got Martian Manhunter, why won't they let me? Oh, because I used the block team. I forgot that quick. You said, so you think I should remove Aquaman? I don't want to use Penguin. Penguin's not good. See, I feel like that's the dilemma I'm having right now. I'll give them a try. Hmm. I feel like this team might be a disaster, but hey. We can see how this goes. See, I just know Penguin's not gonna survive long enough as a tank. Oh, I put Constantine in for damage because I need to get those red people off the field. So next round, I'll probably swap out Mara for Martian Manhunter. Penguin is Penguin's trashing me. He's just not working at all. Oh, come on. He's lowering my attack. You said like this, they're not doing too bad. Come on. Oh, come on. That hill. Yeah, man, I'm about to take Dr. Poison up to rank 10. I'm liking her. I'm picking up what she putting down for sure. Come on, we so close. Knock him out, knock him out. There we go. We might have a chance. Martian Manhunter down. Oh God. I got nervous on that one. Oh, that poison messing him up bad. Dude, poison tearing him apart. Wow. 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 Let's see what they got from you in here. Okay, so they flipped the script. Now they back to green. Let me go check and see what they gave me here. Okay, so I'm very close to getting some really good armor pieces. Epic 3. Nice. I see, yeah, man. Poison told them dudes up. See, that's what I was saying. Like, Martian Manhunter wasn't doing good against Poison. And that was the reason why I took him off the sacrifice team, was because he wasn't really doing anything. I noticed his damage reduction wasn't really doing anything against the poison. So I definitely got to write that down and keep that in mind. Martian Man definitely better than with poison than against it. Oh yeah, definitely that. Yeah, I mean, I guess until I get Penguin up to badge 30, rank 10, I think I'm probably gonna stick with Martian Manhunter for a while. He seems to be working pretty good. I'm surprised they haven't stopped me yet and said, oh, you need another character leveled up to 260. They probably finna hit me with this in a minute. Yep. See, I knew it. I called it. So I need to get another character up to 260. And then I can level up some more. Let me see how much resources I got through doing all those levels. So now I definitely feel like I need to take him out of the leveling, put him in, or him. Oh yeah, they stop you from progressing. So I need a lot of titanium here before I can progress. I probably should have it by the end of the week since today is Monday. Might buy some. Well, I used to buy this. I think the first one may be okay, but I think this is probably the better value. So I will try to buy this up and try to make sure I can do another stream by the end of the week.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through.
Okay.
If you believe it's true.
Okay, so they gave me a decent amount of titanium. So I definitely think I should be able to get another character ranked up to 260 since today is Monday. Maybe about Thursday. Definitely about Thursday I should be able to progress some more. So I guess I call this the stream, guys, and thank you guys for hanging out. Definitely appreciate all you guys who hung out with me. Man, this was a good time. We made a lot of progression, had some good conversations. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, because I definitely want to be giving away that Nintendo Switch 2 when I get to 1,000 subs. That's something I want to do while I'm still a small channel. Give you guys a better opportunity to win, give you guys the pulls. I mean, I like things when it's not too crowded. So yeah, guys. But as always, if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, 2x XP out.